everybody, welcome back to the Working Man's Whiskey. This is Bobby, I'm your host. We review whiskeys here that the everyday working man can afford. I tried to talk about whiskeys that are $30 and under. Today's whiskey that I want to talk about is Elijah Craig. It's a small batch, 12-year-old Kentucky bourbon. Elijah Craig, it's been around a while. Named after Elijah Craig, who is considered one of the forefathers of bourbon. A lot of people would say he's the godfather of bourbon, the inventor of bourbon, Kentucky bourbon. I'll let you decide for yourselves. I'll just call him one of the forefathers of bourbon because there is some debate about that. So anyway, without further ado, let's try this out. And this is a 94 proof bourbon, which is 47% alcohol. Been aged, of course, 12 years, as I said in the name. I guess we'll take a look at the color real quick. Kind of a little bit of a darker color because it's been in the bourbon or in the barrel for a while. Excuse me. Aged 12 years. Got a lot of that probably barrel char in there. Good amber, kind of a medium amber, orangey color to it. It's going for the nose. Get a lot of caramel and vanilla in there. Maybe a spicy quality to it. It does have some rye in it. I don't know what the mash bill is exactly in this, but of course, to be a bourbon, it has to be 51% corn at least. And I would imagine that there is a fairly high rye content in there, maybe somewhere around 10 to 15%. Other than that, you get a little bit of like an oaky smell to it. Just going for the taste. Yeah, you get a lot of caramel in there. A good amount of rye in there too. As I said, it's like I said, it's a bourbon. You know, it's not a rye whiskey, but like Old Overholt, the one we did last time, is a straight rye whiskey, and it's pretty spicy stuff. This one, it's a little more subtle, much lower rye content, but still very, very noticeable in there. As I said, you get that oak in there, a little bit of maybe some dried fruit. I say that a lot, but you do taste maybe some like dates in there. Taste. It has a nice finish to it. Still going on right now. Nice lingering finish. And this whiskey, by the way, this bourbon is it's available at some of your higher end liquor stores. It's not expensive. Well, it's not cheap, but it's not expensive. You get this most of the time around 25 bucks a bottle. This one I got on sale at CVS here in town for I believe it was $20.99. So yeah, 22 bucks out the door, something like that. 22, 23 bucks. And it's a good quality whiskey. One of the tastier whiskeys I've reviewed. I've only reviewed 3 whiskeys, but it's probably the It's probably got the most flavor, I'd say. Definitely a nice sipper. So if you can find it, definitely put down the 20 to 25 bucks for it and be well worth your money. Until next time, cheers.